Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Freethinkercast. We're doing a Freethinker short because we are not done with Ngozi Fulani. I am not done with this lady. I still have a lot of things I would like to say. I still have a lot of thoughts to share. This is the Freethinkercast. Is that alright with you guys? Is that okay? Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. We're going to boost this video in the algorithm so more people get to know about Ngozi Fulani or Marlene Headley. That's apparently her real name. Where did she go? Where did she go, Martin? Where did Ngozi Fulani go? I haven't seen her in a while. We've been so swamped in this Meghan Markle docuseries with Harry Styles that we don't actually know where Ngozi Fulani went. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. She did a photo shoot with The Guardian. Who is she? Who is that girl? Yes, no more photos have appeared of her on the internet because she did a photo shoot with The Guardian, buried in all of the media and the press surrounding Harry and Meghan. Ngozi Fulani, I found this. This was from, when was this? This is from the 5th of December. This is how much I wasn't paying attention. But we have an article from Ngozi Fulani where she says, she tells of horrific abuse after Buckingham Palace racism incident. Charity boss talks a very difficult time for her charity Sister Space since encounter with Susan Hussey. A black British charity leader who was asked where she really came from by the late Queen's senior lady-in-waiting at a Buckingham Palace royal reception and says she suffered horrific abuse on social media. Interesting use of the word abuse. Ngozi Fulani, founder of the charity Sister Space, said Susan Hussey moved her hair so she could see her name badge and then subjected her to what felt like an interrogation about where her people came from. In a statement issued on Monday, Fulani said that last week has been an extremely difficult time for us all at Sister Space. Look at this, Sister. She doesn't spell it S-I-S-T-E-R like a normal person would. She puts A-H to add that little bit of that ethnicity in there. She wants a sister, not sister, like normal people would say. Sister. So it's incorrectly spelt because she wants to throw that bit of ethnicity in there. It's similar what she did with her name, when she actually changed her name from Marlene Headley to Ngozi Fulani, presumably because she didn't think it was black enough. Who knows? She didn't think it was black enough. My team, family, and I have been put under immense pressure and received some horrific abuse via social media. Yet throughout this time, I have been heartened by the huge amount of support we have received. You've not been receiving any support. That's just a lie in my opinion. Every well-meaning person I know, every single person that has rational thinking understands what happened. Every single logical person that isn't swept up in tribalism, we must defend her because she's black and she must be, the holy minority spoke, therefore the holy minority is right, can see right through this nonsense. So the reason why this article stood out to me is because she used the word abuse, and of course we know that she's formally used that in a very different context. And in fact, to describe the fact that the lady Susan Hussey gently moved her hair away to reveal the name on her badge, she said that that was a form of abuse. And if you have forgotten what that interview looked like, take a look at this video.
But if you move my hair without permission, to me, that's abuse.
To me, that's abuse. So you see how now I struggle to sympathise with Ngozi Fulani when she's received abuse that's potentially incredibly legitimate online, when she has formally attempted to redefine what that word initially meant. She wanted to equate abuse to touching her hair, and now abuse is coming from her online. What is abuse? You see how when you try and manipulate language and you try and manipulate the authentic or the original case of events or series of events, it doesn't actually work out in your favour, and this has severely backfired for Ngozi Fulani. Severely backfired, because now I don't sympathise. What does abuse really mean? You have manipulated language and you have therefore set the precedent for your own demise. Who would have thought that Ngozi Fulani would have set the precedent for her own delegitimization? We don't believe you anymore, and it's just like, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how people can discredit their own claims and discredit their own account, and then they wonder why no one believes them anymore. Why doesn't everybody just believe me? Meghan, you've lied so much. Meghan, you have lied so much. Turns out when you lie, people aren't particularly fond of it, especially when it's had severe repercussions for Lady Susan Hussey that served the palace for 60 years later down the line. This is why the left need to stop attacking language. It will only backfire. This isn't the first time people have redefined or made false equivalences that actually backfire. For instance, another false equivalence that backfires for many members of the left is their attempt to redefine reality. Now people don't even know what a woman is anymore. Have you noticed this? They can't even ask this question anymore. What is a woman? What is a woman? Because they attempt to redefine reality. What is reality? Women is whatever you feel like it is. And that's also the same verbiage Ngozi Fulani used. To me, I felt like abuse. To me, it was abuse.
To me, that's abuse.
To me, a woman is whatever a woman means to me. To me. Your subjectivity has severely backfired. I feel no sympathy for you, Ngozi Fulani, whatsoever. You deserve everything that comes your way. But this is what happens when you lie. There will be consequences. Cancel culture will not take out Lady Susan Hussey. I'm so thrilled with the response that this video got. Went out interviewed different members of the public about where they came from, and they were delighted to share where they came from. They were delighted to say, I'm from Brazil, I am from Colombia, I am from everyone. And everybody, no matter how I inserted multiple different inflections in my voice each time I asked the questions. Where do you really come from? Where do you really come from? Where do you really come from? Just placing emphasis on a bunch of different words, just so that people could see, no matter what variation of the question existed, it was the same question with the same sentiment, same honest and genuine sentiment and sincere sentiment, which was inquiring into that person's background and nationality. It doesn't matter what you meant. What matters is how they felt about it. That's the only thing that matters in the world of subjectivity. Stop making false equivalences. Stop lying. Stop being dishonest. And maybe, just maybe, your life would be easier and your life would be a better place. Lady Susan Hussey, if you're watching this, I like those hats that you wear. If you wanted to send me one, I mean. The comments she makes go further. She goes, Fulani said the comments were down to racism and not Hussey's age, because obviously loads of people were saying, well, she's an older lady, she doesn't understand this whole woke vocabulary, this vocabulary. And she goes, I've heard so many suggestions it's about her age and stuff like that. And I think that's kind of a disrespect about ageism. Are we saying that because of your age, you can't be racist or you can't be inappropriate? You want to know I have no sympathy for you, you have no sympathy for others. What the heck? It doesn't matter, I don't discriminate. No. The woke cult does not discriminate. I don't care who you are. You must know everything that could possibly ever offend me ever. And if not, I don't care I don't discriminate. You could be 18, you could be 84, I don't care. I will still destroy your life. I will still make your life a living hell because of a miscommunication. The holy minority was upset. You're talking about her age. You're forgetting. The holy minority was upset. That's what matters. And then a spokesperson for the Prince of Wales, who was Lady Hussey's godson, has previously said the comments were unacceptable, that racism has no place in our society, as if the Prince of Wales isn't next. Cancel culture's coming for you, Prince William. Buckingham Palace has described the remarks as unacceptable and deeply regrettable. The Mail reported on Saturday that Buckingham Palace has invited Fulani to meet King Charles and Camilla, the Queen Consort, to address the incident. Really? Did you just forget what she did to your family and you're going to re-invite the lion back into your den? You're going to re-invite the lion back into your home? Who's not to say that she's not just going to go and do the same thing? And invent another injustice. It was absolutely horrible that King Charles said something he shouldn't have said, or he did something, he actioned something, or he said something. She could invent anything, and you are re-inviting the lion back into your den. Who's not to say, King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla, that you're not next? She's not going to do the exact same thing to you. And what they are doing, so mistakenly, what they're doing is they are publicly rewarding this behaviour. She's gone in, she's made a claim. It's bad enough that the media paraded this lady around like she actually had something valuable to share. This was mainstream news. This interaction that could have been resolved on an interpersonal level was mainstream news. They rewarded her. They paraded around these race baiters on social media. And then in addition to that, buried in all the articles about Meghan Markle, they are rewarding this behavior publicly, saying that this is the if you make the most unsubstantiated, the most ridiculous claims of racism, we are going to you can get tea with the King of England. The race baiters are salivating at this news. This is great. You have literally created a very accessible portal to a very important and powerful institution, and that accessible portal is going to be through wokeness. And we've seen that wokeness destroys everything that it touches. It's a curse. It destroyed Lady Susan's legacy. No, I'm not saying that. It didn't. Not on my watch. It destroyed Lady Susan's reputation, but not her legacy. It destroyed the palace's reputation around the world. Right? The Commonwealth, the ramifications of the Commonwealth. You are making it too easy for these race baiters to have more influence than they need to. King Charles, you're a man. Put your foot down. I know you want to do it. I know you want to. I know you want, because King Charles, he's an older gentleman, but I don't think he's unintelligent. I think he's a smart man. I've never you have to have a degree of common sense and a degree of assertion to be in the position that he's in. Put your foot down, King Charles. Disinvite her from the palace. I don't know when she's going to go. I don't know if she's already been, but disinvite her from the palace. Publicly shame her. Because if you reward this behavior, there will be more race baiters that come. Right, give this video a big thumbs up. I know you guys are tired, I'm tired, so we just gotta give the video a thumbs up. So let me know what you want to see in this channel. I frequently get demonetized. So please, if you can, let me know what you want to see for this channel, like a membership thing that I can do. What do you be interested in? Like a members only subscription thing. What would you like me to see? Do you want to see articles? Because I'm very good at writing as well. I'm good at writing. Do you want to see articles? Do you want to see fun things like quizzes? What do you want to see so that I can find other ways that you guys can support the channel? Because I know you want to. I know you want to. Love you guys. I love you, free thinkers. Take care, and I'll see you next time.